Hey guys, this is Steve Huff from stevehufpphoto.com. I'm out today in the park because I'm testing the brand new GoPro Hero 7 Black, which is what's filming me right at this moment. And I'm going to compare it to the GoPro Hero 4 using a Karma grip. Now, GoPro says the 7 here has that new Hypersmooth image stabilization that's gimbal-like, and you don't need a gimbal. And it's pretty cool because, as you can see, in one hand I just have the GoPro 7, and in the other hand I have the full rig of GoPro 4 and Karma grip. Now, I've used gimbals for years with GoPros, and I skipped the GoPro 5 and 6 because of sound issues when using them with a gimbal. To me, the 4 right here was my favorite to use with a gimbal. So has this changed with the 7? I think it may, because everything I've seen so far with the 7 here shows that it has almost gimbal-like performance without the need for a gimbal, which means I can basically throw this in my pocket. Anytime I want to shoot video, I can have that silky smooth video no matter where I am without having to bring this gimbal and without having to bring a larger camera. So I'm going to do a couple tests, a couple quick run tests. This video is going to be quick. It's not going to be long and drug out. I just basically want to see if the gimbal here, the GoPro Hero 4 with gimbal, I want to see the video quality, the sound quality, and the stabilization versus a bare bones 7 Black. So what we're going to do now is I am going to run around the park like a fool, and first I'm going to run with the GoPro 7 facing me and the GoPro 4 facing out, and then I will do the opposite, and we're going to see how smooth this GoPro 7, let me get it situated here, really is. Now I'm going to hold it like this, and I'm going to try my best to keep it steady just as I do with a gimbal. So we'll do it two ways. I'll aim it towards me, and then I'll aim it out towards in front of me when I run back, and then I'll repeat the process with the gimbal. So here we go. We're gonna run. This is the GoPro 7. My hand's pretty shaky here from running, but how smooth is the footage? Okay, on the way back, I'm gonna turn it around. Now facing me is the GoPro Hero 4, and facing the park is the 7. I love the display on the 7 because I can see what's going on where the 4 doesn't have that. So here we go. GoPro 7. Is it gimbal-like while I run? How smooth is it? Let's go around the tree. There we go. Let's see here. Around the tree. GoPro 7, GoPro 4 with Karma grip. Okay, now we're going to repeat that test. Now we're going to repeat the test. I'm holding the Hero 4 and Karma grip in my right hand, and I have the 7 here. The 7's going to be facing out. The GoPro 4 is going to be facing me, and here we go. Let's see which is smoother, or just to see if the 7 can keep up with the gimbal. Okay, let's turn these around. For 400 bucks, the GoPro 7 offers, or we'll find out in a minute if it offers, gimbal-like performance. And even if it doesn't match the gimbal, I think that it's going to be close enough to where you don't have to carry around this rig, and you can just throw the GoPro in your pocket and not have to worry about getting shaky footage anymore. But I want to see how the audio is, the video quality, all of this good stuff that's important, right? This is a GoPro 7. It is amazing because it features smooth gimbal-like performance without a gimbal. GoPro just knocked their GoPro Karma Grip out of the market. You buy this GoPro 7 black for $399. It's like getting a GoPro with a gimbal built in. It's absolutely astonishing. I skipped the GoPro 5 and 6 because I didn't like them any better than my 4 with the Karma Grip. Now I can get rid of my 4 and grip and just keep this 7 in my pocket at all times, and it delivers smooth video, man. I mean, there's no shake. If you're careful with your hand, then just hold it steady. Even if I run, it's smooth, it's gimbal-like. When I did my test earlier, I was like, well, even if it gets close, I think it's just like a gimbal, especially if you're careful with your hand. So this new GoPro, of course, it's still gonna have kind of crappy sound, but that, you know, that's the, you have to kind of deal with that if you want a camera of this size. But this is putting out some amazing quality. And I know GoPro's kind of, it seems like they've been in trouble lately with all these competitors, but man, they knocked it out of the park with this 7. It's a beautiful little camera. I'm so happy I bought it. This is my new favorite GoPro ever.